Over there, on the left, that's me, and this is what a normal day in my classroom looks like. I'm a Mac addict and technology enthusiast who studied psychology at CU Boulder and eventually landed a teaching job in Mexico City. And that's just the beginning of the story. Teaching is always a challenge, but teaching in a different country is a whole other picture. When I first arrived at Colegio Israelita de Mexico Ort, let's just say that people and things weren't very technological, and there was quite a bit of resistance when it came to incorporating the use of technology in the classroom. Teachers used to see students' iPhones and iPads as a distraction, and these devices would be confiscated from students and kept in the office for safekeeping. With lots of support from the academic director and bound to our methodology of project-based learning, things began to change. Our school started to equip teachers with MacBook Pros, and slowly but surely, teacher lesson plans were much more dynamic. Instead of seeing iPads and iPhones as a distraction, teachers began to see them as tools, and they started to allow students to use them in the classroom, not only to research, but to create content. I then proposed BYOD, and today, middle and high school students are allowed, even encouraged, to bring their own device to enhance their learning experience. As a technology teacher in the elementary school, my goal is to make technology fun, yet meaningful. I don't want students to create keynote presentations for the sole purpose of knowing how to create a digital presentation. Instead, I want students to apply what they've been learning in their core classrooms and tie everything together to learn with a purpose. Our students are much more engaged and always looking forward to the next challenge. They have transformed from being consumers of information to content creators. They have taken their learning to a whole new level. So thank you, Apple, for bringing the world into our classroom, for empowering educators with the tools we need to engage our students, for making our students' learning experience much more meaningful and relevant to their everyday lives in this digital age.